So I had my first pickleball experience recently and I freaking loved it. I can understand why it's all the rage. So fun. Such a great workout. So community focused. I really, really loved it. And there's a great leadership lesson from my first pickleball experience. So, my dear friend Rachel Pritz has fallen in love with pickleball. And so she has been all excited about it and said, "Here is a park in Carmel where we should go play. And I think we can get there early and beat the crowds and just hit around and practice a little bit." And that was my vision for my first pickleball experience because I know I'm athletic. I know that I pick up on things quickly. I know that I played tennis for many, many years. So I wasn't too concerned about being too awful, but I also wanted just some practice time. So my vision was we would have these courts to ourselves where we could look foolish, where I could try lots of things. Well, that was not the case. We showed up and the courts were packed and there was competitive play going on. It was a situation where you put your racket up against the fence and then you rotate it in. So that's what we did. And while we were waiting for our turn to be rotated in, I got to thinking like, well, this isn't what I envisioned it would be, and I've never played before, and there were people that were playing that were really, really good and clearly much more advanced. And so I thought, well, I could just watch this round. They wouldn't fault me for that. And then I chose another thought. I thought, well, but you know what? I won't know how I am. I won't know my skill level until I try. So I did. And it was amazing. And yes, of course, I wasn't great. And yes, of course, there were many times I missed the ball and I looked foolish. But you know what? I was learning. And everyone was so friendly and there was lots of grace given and we had so much fun. So, as Napoleon Hill famously said, fears are nothing more than a state of mind. Yes, a state of mind that's temporary. Soon as I saw that fearful thought pop up, I could just watch. I noticed it and I chose another thought. So here's to choosing your thoughts today, thoughts that are empowering and helpful and serve you well. What a great way to take care of yourself and ultimately each other.